had enough. I can't stand it.
Well, hell, that's a great start. Oh no. Okay. Well, kind of a shame that I kind of had to start here, just in case. This kind of jumps you right in, doesn't it? Alright. Let's see. We active? Okay, we are active. Hey, man, you literally showed up at the perfect timing. So, I bet people are kind of wondering, right off the bat, I guess I should probably go ahead and specify this. Hold on a minute. Let me just, let's see, how's our, okay, so the audio's really good. Okay. Alright, we are live. I'll adjust the volume later. What's this? The ID? This is Pucelle Tactics. Remember when we were doing Phantom Brave? Same series. Somewhat. Okay. Whew. So, think Phantom Brave ID. Alright. So, right off the bat, there's a reason why I started this immediately. There's a... like, it has depictions of angels at the very beginning of the, like, the main menu, but I wanted to make sure that we would be okay with that, so I had to, skip that. Anyway, do you really didn't miss anything? The game started, and for a little bit of history, this game came out in like, for PlayStation 2 years ago, but it never got a re-release in America. It got a PSP revamp in, like, Japan, but, how do I begin this? So, it never made it to America, and we waited years for a re-release. Hey, Dreamer! Good to see you in the chat. Anyway, I've been meaning to play this for a while. I've been happy that we finally got a re-release of this. So, I'm going to go ahead and specify this right now. This is going to be similar to Phantom Brave, where I know the story of this. But this time, because we got the Japanese re-release, it came with a bonus story called the Ragnarok story. I have no idea how that's going to play out, so I'm going to be actually blind to that. But we're going to do what we did last time, play through the main story, and then do the bonus story. Anyway...
Why do I have to waste my time fighting zombies? They are such wimps!
I'll be nice to zombies. Frickin' Zombie was one of my most powerful characters in Phantom Brave.
What if my clothes get dirty? They were just washed!
Also, it's really good to kind of hear, like, high def of the English voice actors.
Stop talking like that! Father Salat is right. We're new at this, so we've got to start small and then move on to tougher enemies. Remember, 2 days in a row, you let a ghost get away because you wandered off on your own.
Literally 1 a.m. and I have school. Why is everyone just reading the sound like Neurobots? I'm sorry, ID. I'm so sorry. It's just like, I have so much to do during the day on my days off, I rarely get a chance to stream in the mornings. I'm sorry.
Besides, I'm the one who has to do all the laundry. Can you just stop complaining for a while? Shut up, you! Now, Sister Priye, Kulat is right. You're still a novice demon hunter. Try not to forget that. And remember, we're servants of the Holy Goddess. I forbid you to call those lost souls wimps ever again.
It feels so weird hearing her voice after so goddamn long.
Ugh, here we go again. My name's Kulat. I'm a novice demon hunter. 4 years ago, my sister Priye and I joined the Church of the Holy Maiden. This spring, we were admitted to La Pucelle, the church's demon hunting squad. The woman who was scolding my sister is Sister Alouette. She's our teacher. She joined the church 2 years ago. We've been in the church longer, but she's much more advanced. She not only teaches us demon hunting, but also manners and etiquette. She has no memory of her past. As for Priye, her language gets more vulgar every day.
Yes, it does.
Understand, Sister Prie?
Yeah, I understand.
Now you must repent.
Okay. Oh, holy goddess Poitrine. Sorry about that. There, I'm done.
Sister Prie, you need to take this more seriously.
Yep. We're a bunch of church people this time. This time we're not stranded on an island by ourselves being ostracized by the entire world. Needless to say, this story is a little bit more lighthearted than Phantom Brave. A little bit.
Okay. This is such a pain.
But it's still a good story in my opinion.
Oh, holy goddess. Please see fit to punish me, your unworthy servant.
I know, right? I freaking love artwork like this.
Also, bonk.
Hey! What was that? I was talking to the goddess.
I didn't do anything. I think your prayer reached the goddess after all.
Why, you... Watch it, Prie. You want to be the next Maiden of Light, right? Don't waste time with this nonsense. Just stay cool and focus on the important stuff.
Very well. We should get started.
Oh, right. It'll go into this a little bit, but getting new characters to our party is going to be a little bit different this time.
Kulad, what is the foundation of any investigation?
The Foundation is collecting information, Sister Alouette.
Well done, Kulad. As usual. Very good.
Hey, are you blushing?
Well, don't worry, you'll see.
Oh, me?
Like, it's different, but it's actually pretty good.
Come on, you two. Let's go help some lost souls.
God, I'm like,
In the name of the Maiden of Light.
I'm so excited because it's been years since I've been able to play this game.
Okay.
I know emulation is a thing,
But I've been excited for this, that I finally get to play the re-release. Because here's another thing. Whenever this game originally released in America, they got rid of New Game Plus. Like, as soon as you beat the game, you're permanently locked to the screen until you turn the system off, and you don't get to keep anything you have. But this version brings it back.
That'll be me soon enough. Chapter 1. On-the-job training.
so I'm just like really excited to be able to play this game again after so long. Yeah. Oh, damn, this feels good. Let's see. Damn, it's been... This is hitting me right in the nostalgia. Yeah. And I remember the method of... This game is more lighthearted. Yeah, this game is a little bit more lighthearted, but it still has some serious moments. I know the stream kind of looks a little blurry. I'm just now noticing that. But damn, this feels good to be able to see this again. Oh yeah, stat allocation is definitely different in this version. Cause like, let me see if I can find this. See the little how there's an attack icon? Being nostalgia, this game is one generation before me. Damn. But that attack 1 there. Basically, by having that, it affects how quickly Prie's attack stat raises. And you can actually affect that. So technically, you can build almost any character to a specific niche. Like, it should be obvious, like, freaking Prie is definitely a physical attacker. But you can affect how her stats raise with level ups. And it's very important that you try to get high numbers so that way you can do that. because every stat has a list of skills you can learn from. Anyway, this feels good. I'm happy. I'm happy. Sorry. When you go to the world map, you should always press X and save your game. Better safe than sorry. Saving often is very important. You can also press X on the map so you can save. I know. This feels good. I'm not to press the end. Oh, like, comment exist. Oh, don't worry. Like, I am serious. There is some good stuff in this. I promise. The children say they saw some. Oh, right. That's right. Oh. Don't worry. I won't spoil this. I won't spoil this. The children say they saw some zombies in the devil's stomach. That can't be true, can it? The devil's stomach? That's what we call the old sewer system on the edge of town. Did you forget? We used to play there all the time. Oh, that place. They call it the devil's stomach, huh? Some of the people in town might give us important clues, so make sure you pay attention to what they say. Okay, although I do tend to forget things pretty easily. So, I'm counting on you to remember the important stuff, Kulot. Yay. Fine. The purpose of an investigation is to gather information. You do know this, right, Sister Pucelle? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've told me this about 1 billion times already. Then let's hurry and begin our investigation. Oh, right. Let me do this real quick before I forget.
In the name of the Maiden of Light, we ask.
That's loud! Oh my god. Okay. This makes me so fucking happy, okay? In the original game, these options were not available. Which means, if you wanted to grind, you had to sit through every animation, which made grinding a chore. The fact that they brought this in here makes me extremely happy. It'll make grinding so much easier in this game. This is the version that we've been begging for years. I'm a save. Oh my god, that is a okay. That save, okay, that legitimately has no reason to be as goddamn cute as it is. Oh boy. How are you both doing? How do you like life in La Pucelle? That's a piece of cake. No, there's so much to remember. It's really hard, Sister Olive. Yes, her name is Olive. Well, everyone thinks that at first. I'm praying that you two will become great demon hunters soon. Thanks. Right. Oh yeah, we can even go inside the church, too. Hey, Tyler.
But if I have to die, I'd like a nice young angel to come and get me, not a nasty death spirit.
What do you mean? You freaking pervert. You're saying that in a church, old man. What the fuck? According to the Holy Book, the Maiden of Light and the Prince of Darkness fought 50 years ago. But it doesn't say what happened. I wonder what that means.
It's hard to believe, but only 35 years have passed since Father Salad created the Church of the Holy Maiden. He worked long and hard to gain the trust of the royal family. Their hope and support made this grand cathedral possible.
I'm sorry, I'm just, this feels good. I've missed this game. May God forgive you, but I won't! Yeah, like you have like an entire little town to explore. I guess Mubu is called the Mubu because that's what it says. How interesting. If you say so, that sounds like a freaking Pokemon. The fuck's a Pokemon? It's playing mobile game with this guy RPG that's fun. Hell yeah, good choice, Tyler.
Hey, Priye, how about going on a date with me?
How come the only men to ask me out are old fogies like him? It's better than nothing, isn't it? You're gonna get your ass beat, Kulot. Good lord. Oh yeah, I do too.
You're a sister, right? How do you know when you're in love? Come on, tell me!
Well, hey, that is a good question. You're too young to be thinking about that.
In the kingdom of Paprika, it's the women who succeed to the throne.
Oh, that's right, it's a matriarchy here. I forgot about that.
So the next queen will be Claire, the daughter of Queen Crepine.
I can't remember if it's pronounced Crepine or Crapin. Actually, Crapin doesn't sound that good. Udon shop. There's a lot to explore in this little town. It's quite nice. I wasn't really sure about this udon, but it's really quite good. This could become a habit. Ah, none joke.
Look, another record hut.
That's new! Actually, wait a minute. I don't remember there being an udon hut. Like, is this new? Udon noodles are very popular in Paprika right now. My daughter told me about them, so I thought I'd come and see what all the fuss is about. Hey, can I buy some noodles? Hey, Prie, working hard today? Stop by and have some noodles once in a while.
I'd love to, but I'm a little short of cash at the moment. We're just a penny ant church. We don't get paid much at all.
Prie, you shouldn't be saying such things. In the name of the maiden, I forbid you to use the phrase penny ant church again.
Yeah.
Get crazy. Lot and Prie. Yep, you got it. Who are you?
Welcome to the Kingfisher Noodle Shop.
Is that really all I have to say? Alright. Where's the... There it is. Everybody's favorite. The Rosen Queen shop. Hi.
Thank you for stopping by. I'm a scout for the Dark World. There has been constant war there for 10,000 years, and the balance of power changes daily.
What the hell are you even doing here?
There are about 2,000 demon lords in the Dark World, but my master is among the strongest. I am here searching for talented fighters. If you know anyone, please introduce them. We'll take care of anyone you can introduce. Of course, what care depends on their skill. In return for the introduction, we will perform a special item combination service for you.
Okay, that's weird. I thought you unlocked that later. So yeah, there's a system called the item combination system, and this guy basically does it. It's supposed to help make items stronger, since in this game there's no item.
The service uses a special Dark World technique to combine your items. Give the items you want combined to the character you introduced to us. Just one catch. If the level of the character you introduce or the items is too low, the combination won't work. I'm always here. Please feel free to drop by and talk anytime.
See, he may be a hooded figure, but he's actually quite good. Hello, welcome to the Rosen Queen shop. I wonder what I can buy early on. Okay, of course, the freaking stabs are always the freaking highest price ones. Do they have what I'm looking for? Damn, they don't. Okay, I'm gonna buy a change. I know I'm gonna need one of those. Also, you can affect what the shop does. Think about item reincarnation in Disguise 7? I don't know yet. I'm kind of curious to see how Disguise 7 turns out, actually. So here's how you can change the item stock in the shop. Once you buy something, you can give them a survey. So, weapons, arguably what you'd expect, defense. Unusual items are interesting. So I'm going to choose unusual items. And because the sound effects are really loud, yeah, I'll fix that. Sorry. Anyway, here, I'll just, there we go.
In the name of the Maiden of Light, we ask.
There we go. There we go.
In the name of the Maiden of Light, we ask.
Nice. I did not mean to say over that. I meant to... Why does it let me do that? Alright. Hopefully it's a bit better. Sorry about that. Sorry. I think these are actually mascot characters by the developers. At least I think they are. Yeah, I think they are, actually. Hey, Yoken? No, he did not.
Hello, my name is Ellie. This is my store. Airy? Sorry, that's a little habit of mine. It only happens when I get excited. Today's our grand opening, and feel free to look around.
Right. Who are you again? Oh, they added a music room! Okay, that's spoiler territory.
My boyfriend's birthday is coming up. What do you think you should buy for him, miss?
That's no good asking her. She doesn't have a boyfriend. Culotte! Oops. Gotta talk with everyone if it's a rule if you're trying to 100%. Oh, I know. I do my best to talk to everyone.
I went to the Church of the Divine Mother to pray this morning. I owe my current health to the church. Thank the Divine Mother. Aren't you a sister from the Church of the Holy Maiden? That church is kind of small and dingy, isn't it? I much prefer the Church of the Divine Mother. It's big and rich, you know. I am going to kill that woman.
Prie, you're not thinking about killing this woman, are you?
Why, of course not. Would a sister think of such a thing?
Yeah, we already know how violent you are. Yeah, okay, this guy basically tells you all the basics of, like, the game, but we're gonna learn that as we go along.
I'm just cleaning. It certainly is nice today. The laundry would dry well.
Alright, I think that's about everything here in town. Oh, wait, right. The orphanage. I forgot about this place.
Yay! We were playing Adventure the other day. We saw a scary zombie. But the director is the only grown-up who'll believe us.
Prie? We saw some zombies the other day. Prie does have anger issues. Out in the devil's stomach. Hey, Prie! We were out adventuring in the devil's stomach and we saw some zombies. They're gonna take over the whole town. You're a demon hunter now, right? I'll pay you, so why don't you do something about it? I got a whole $1. Chonkers? Oh, don't worry. I'm pretty sure we will.
One pricka. Okay, leave it to old Prie. Zombies are a piece of cake. Except whenever they're larging a big black sword, we might be in trouble if we come across that one.
Is that you, Prie? How's the demon hunting coming along? I sort of feel sorry for those demons getting chased by you.
What's that supposed to mean? This is some welcome after all this time?
Nice to see you again, Director. My goodness, you were always such a good boy, Kulat. I can rest easy knowing you two are together. Just make sure to keep your sister on a short leash. I understand. Alright, let's go. Talk to everybody, let's do this. Behold the world map. Oh yeah, Kulat's a boy. The hell is that? Is this already some of the new content that they added for this? Because that's not here. That's not here normally. Hey, Max. Huh. That was definitely not in the new... I kind of want to give people the lowdown of how the original story goes out, but now my curiosity is like hitting me like real bad. Okay, you know what? Let's just do the first story bits. The Devil's Stomach.
This is the place. They said they saw the zombies here.
That's easy to believe.
Alright, let's go on in.
Alright, let's see if I can still play this game after all this time. Alright, for everybody that's new, let's go through the battle tutorial. Also, it'd be a nice refresher for me. Now, let's review what you have learned so far. Kulat, do you mind? I'd be happy to, Sister Alouette. And Sister Prie, make sure you pay attention. You should probably
take notes.
Your eyes are burning? Oh, sorry. If you want to go get some rest, I would say go get some rest, Heidi.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no voice acting aside from like major story bits, but the majority of the game is voice acted, don't worry.
The basics of demon hunting. First, move the cursor to the base, press A, and then select the characters you want to use. Got little bit bats. And then give each character its orders.
Telling you what not to do.
Just understand that attack orders aren't carried out right away. To have your orders executed, press X and choose Begin Battle, or enter from the menu.
Uh-oh.
Here it goes.
Yep.
It beat me. An excellent example of what not to do. Hey, it wasn't that bad. That's what happens if you let yourself get surrounded by enemies.
Before you ruin my entire life, now that I've the internet finally, I started watching TV, it's actually hurting my eyes and making me nauseous. I'm sorry, there's not much I can do about that. There's honestly not much I can do to make the quality better. I'm sorry. It might just be my, it might literally just be my bad internet. I'm sorry.
Ugh. Unconscious characters are restored when you go back to the world map. But if all of your characters are knocked unconscious, it's game over. You always want to have more than one character attacking an enemy. That's exactly right, Kulot. Be more careful next time.
I have a bad habit of apologizing too much.
Kulot, you can attack enemies 2 squares away. For example, if Sister Prié is between you and an enemy, you can both fight and she acts as a shield. Well, that sounds good to me. That's easy for you to say. I'd be the one who'd get clobbered. Those are the basics. Let's see if you can put them to work in a little battle. Hey, you're not listening to me. Let's get to work. Now,
We're gonna do this. I know, I just have a bad habit of apologizing a lot.
so you can attack from distance. And so can she. That's right, she does start with Rain of Fire. I forgot about that.
Okay, right off the bat, this is good. In the original game, it did not tell you what stats all of your skills worked on. You had to guess. It finally fucking tells you what stats that your skills work on. That makes me so fucking happy, okay?
Okay, actually... No, bump. What?
Can't lose to such a tiny monster. I have to show Sister Alouette I can handle things on my own.
Wait a minute. That's new! That's new voice acting! Oh, they probably couldn't get the old voice actor back to do this.
Okay.
This, seriously. Yeah, this, it even added stuff.
That was scary.
That was a different voice actor. What the hell? They actually added new stuff.
When did this in the original game release? Iris Studios. Hello, Iris Studios.
Oh god.
I think the La Pucelle Tactics released, like, before 2010?
I think?
Yes, Iris! It's a freaking remake!
We mustn't let our guard down around these bloodsuckers.
Oh, hey, Red. Sorry about that. I'm sorry, Red. This is... Okay, they added a lot of new stuff, including new voice acting, and in-battle skits, really?
Rain of fire!
Holy shit! Damn! Alright, I'm already liking some of the new changes. They literally fixed almost everything. And I just started. Oh, she missed. Just backhand the bat.
That took a lot out of me.
It's not like Disguise on Vandenberg, just saying. Yeah, that's the thing, though. Like I said, I think almost every game that they tried and experimented with have like a completely different battle style associated with them. Like, they were experimental in a lot of stuff, but they usually keep the combat. They're grid-based.
Quit flapping around! Do you want me to smack you down?
That's the new voice actress that they got for Prie. That voice I recognize. Hey, Keyshawn. Yes.
That took a lot out of me.
This is basically the prologue, or the backstory of, you know, Prie. Oh yeah, this battle style is definitely, it takes a bit to get used to, I'll admit that. The name of the game is so long. Ah, god damn it. I put in La Pucelle Tactics, but it probably took the, Pretty Classics version. Ah. Kulot, what comes next? Oh, I know, Purification, right? Now you're talking! Purification is La Pucelle's middle name. About Purification. Purification cleanses a location or soul of dark energy. You can see that there are 3 colored diamonds on the field. These are dark portals. You can use the Purify command to purify them. Yeah, this is like one of the this is one of the other gimmicks to this game. These dark portals make us weaker, and so does the dark energy that flows from them. Enemies can use dark portals to enter the battlefield, so purify the portals quickly. Since some dark portals' hit points are stronger than others, you may need to purify them more than once. However, once their HP reaches 0, the purifying character can perform one more action. This is called Purification Reaction. Purification Reaction also affects all allies that are on the path of the dark energy. That is also new. That was not in the original release. Actually, a full description at this point. It kind of is. If anything, what I'll do is I'll use the original La Pucelle Tactics name for the next time I stream this. That should hopefully fix things. When you purify a dark portal, you damage enemies standing on the energy flowing from it. The kind of damage depends on the color of the energy. For example, red energy causes fire damage. Reaction, not to confuse with reaction. I would recommend... There are so many games I would highly recommend from the NIS collection. Oh my god, I wish that was in the original release. Solo streaming? Damn right I am, Geo. The light blue energy is special. Instead of damaging enemies, it will restore the hit points of your characters. You've triggered a purification reaction. Now you'll be able to perform one more action on this turn. If you position your units well, you may be able to move twice in one turn or even attack. Imagine knowing in the middle of the game a pink-haired zombie with a black sword comes out from the floor of boss music starts playing. Oh god, the return of Mim, the dark Eborious zombie. Dark energy will flow in the same direction as the character standing on it is facing. Just giving the ins and outs of how this stuff works. So what can you recruit in this game? Quite a bit actually. I'll be sure to show you some of the options as we go along. But right off the bat, these bats can actually be recruited. As you just saw, an enemy facing the flow, but not on it, can stop the flow without taking any damage from it. Well, now you tell me! In this situation, use the change facing command or hold Y in the directional button to change the character's direction. And then a giant wolf wielding a sword. Oh yeah! Keyshawn and Mim, the destructive duo, along with Chonkers. Is there a prey in this game? There should be. Energy will flow in the direction the character is facing. Cause I think that was one of the things that's added to this game. Cause that was in the, I believe that was one of the selling points to the Ragnarok re-release in Japan, but they added a bunch of DLC stuff. Understand? Just remember. No observation I understand. I'm trying my... I understand. Stand on the dark energy and face the direction you want the energy to flow. Using purification effectively with the small force you'll have at the beginning is hard. One trick, use an item called a change-up to change the direction of a dark energy. Once you place a change-up, you can't move it, but you can change its direction with Y and the directional buttons. You can even place it on top of enemies to force the energy to change direction. But they are one-use items. Once you clear field, they will disappear, which is why you buy them. By using purification, you can attack enemies from a distance. It'll definitely come in handy, so make sure to practice.
I won't worry about the details now. I'll just try to purify as many portals as I can.
Alright, we got some dark portals immediately set up for us, thankfully. That's good. So, we have a choice of what we can do here. I have an idea, but I wonder if I can pull it off. Alright. Wait. There we go. Okay. I need... this probably won't be enough. Because there's a neat trick I want to show off, but I gotta do this right. Let me see what I can do. Whatever. There we go.
Oh, don't worry. I'ma kick him.
Took a lot out of me.
Good stuff.
In the name of the goddess. That was close.
Nice. we go. Kulot, please continue the lesson. Okay, next comes converting enemies to friends, right?
Here we go. This is what we were looking for. I'm really bad at okay, don't worry, ID. It legitimately it does get some used to, but it's quite easy once you get it down.
What? You can make friends with enemies? Prie, just what have you been studying all this time? Seriously, how did you manage to pass your test? Oh, shut up! I don't learn from books, I learn by experience. Kulot. Yes, ma'am. Now, I will explain how to turn your enemies into friends. To make an enemy into a friend, you must purify that enemy.
Is there a ghost ally?
Yes. Yes, there is. Actually, there's actually a few you could get. Now that I remember, there's actually quite a few.
Unfortunately, there is a bit of a problem. The names are randomly generated and you can't change them. Unless they added something. But, yes. Bray looking straight into the camera gives me a strange feeling of dread. Okay, yeah. Absolutely. Who knows, they might have actually added some new ones. The enemies are actually the friends I made along the way.
Technically, yes.
Wait.
Wait a minute. If you purify an enemy before you defeat it, like this...
There's already a few classes that I remember that I really want to get, so don't worry. We'll get some. Backhand.
Goddess, forgive me.
Bit Governor. The Governor of Bats.
There is a chance that it will become one of your characters. So,
Yes. You saw that right. Yes, the ID. She did. She walked right up, backhanded him, and he joined the party.
there's a chance that it'll become one of your characters. The more times you purify an enemy, the cleaner its heart becomes and the greater the chance of it going over to your side. Converted characters can be immediately called into battle from the base panel. So because we can't really name characters, what we're going to do this time is, if people want a monster, they will, quote-unquote, adopt them. And I'll just have to make note of who picked who. Retreat. Pathetic. Imagine the backhand will be the final blow to a boss. Oh, that'd be great. But that's all there is to it. The more enemies you convert, the stronger your forces will be. Thank you, Kulot. You did very well. Gee, thanks. Sister Prie would lead us from now on. Me? Leader?
Also, both girls? No. There's 2 girls and Kulot is a boy.
Yes, you, but of course, you're still in training. If we meet an enemy that you can't handle, or if I decide that you aren't fit to lead, I will immediately relieve you and take command.
They die from shame.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh well, one more step closer to being the Maiden of Light. I'll show them a thing or two.
Now, we have a choice here, though. Since we just learned how to purify, why don't we... How about we get ourselves a new buddy? In other words, the #1 bone. That's basically the zombie for this game, by the way. Back in there. Put you over here. For your own protection. Wait, there's still characters like Max? Really? Oh yeah, that's the bat. Backhand. call the dragon? Don't worry, there is a dragon, Keyshawn. But if you want the dragon, I'll try my best.
This is all to become the next Maiden of Light. Let's do this!
It is so weird hearing the new voice actress, but having the original audio.
This is divine punishment! That took a lot out of me.
Alright, can I do this? Okay, we're gonna use this one. Don't worry, you'll see what I'm going to do. But we are definitely going to have to purify that skull before we even think about this. Humanoid ghost and fire and wind spirit if it exists. Oh yeah, wind is an element that we can use. Any water spirits? Oh, like I said, oh yes, there's fish ones too. Yes, there is a fish demon. Yes, actually, there's a couple fish demons now that I think about it. I think you guys will like the options that we got. First off, let's get these out of the way. Can you purify again? Yes. Okay. Senor Bone, you will join us. Do I have the change up? Okay, I've got the change ups. Okay. There. Okay. There. Okay. You are here. The symbol in the front of the enemy names? That's their elemental affinity. So this bat is a wind element. This zombie is gonna be a fire element. This bat is a healing type. And this one is also a fire element. Basically, every enemy has like their own elemental affinity, essentially. And it's always randomized. So if there's a very particular enemy you're wanting to have with a certain elemental affinity, we'll have to actively grind for one. But thankfully, it's always random, so you should be good. It basically tells you what element they are going to be really damn good with. Basically. Uh-oh. Ow. Ow.
Here goes.
Ooh, this might be a problem. Uh-oh. This is the other problem that I was afraid of. Okay. I bring you inside here. Okay, I can. Alright. Okay, use that. Actually, wait, no. Your skill.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. If we're not careful, these things will overload. When they overload, an enemy will spawn. So that's why you can't let the dark panel stay for too long. She can react again, which is good. Now, we want a change-up. Right about... that one. Okay. Whew, okay. We gotta lure these guys into the circle. Alright. Hard since it requires moment adaptability, I would think. Yes. Thankfully, if you stand on the portal, it prevents the enemies from spawning. Okay. We are now within position. Okay. Let's see. If anything, if we can't purify this zombie enough, then we'll worry about it in the next map. Right now, I want to try to show off something that I think is actually pretty cool. Can I adjust? Actually, wait a minute. Can I adjust that? Yes. That's right. Change ups. There. Now, what happens when you get this all into a big circle? We're gonna get a tutorial about this, but I'm gonna do it anyway, right now. Miracle! Wait a minute, did it? Ooh! Wait, we might be able to purify this guy. Perfect. Okay. If we beat him, he'll join our party.
In the name of the Maiden of Light, let the demon hunt begin.
Forgive me.
There we go. I'm Googling about Pucelle wasn't this game, but a sword from the Titan series. Ouch. That is sad. It's kind of a shame. Because I love this game so much, but it just never got that, it never got enough love, in my opinion. Backhand the back!
Alley-oop!
Oh, this feels good to be able to play this. Like the Legacy of Kain series, absolutely. Oh, by the way, Legacy of Kain, we're gonna do a nostalgic live stream on that too. Once we're done with this. Once we're done with this. Alright, let's try to get Kulat some experience. Let's go ahead. Pull him over here.
I need to give it all I've got, so I don't hold everyone back.
So feel bad for the developers for that Dead Sun game. Yeah.
Name of the goddess.
The game looked relatively complete, which is kind of sad that it's just not there anymore. Move here. Begin battle.
Confess!
Bonk. Actually, that was more of a kick.
I'm gonna be the Maiden of Light!
Bit Express joined. Oh, we accidentally recruited a bat. Let's get the Bone Man. The fuck?
Oh, you're just a pile of bones, and you kind of reek. Repent! Forgive me. You pig!
Ugh. Bonk. All right. You just got hit by an apple. How does that make you feel? Probably, actually not as bad as that.
That took a lot out
Those
of
are
me.
characters that have French words and names, and then you have your tongue. Yeah, that is accurate. That's accurate. Yeah. We got the Bone Man. The Bone Man has joined the party. Oh yeah, here's another thing. You can choose the direction that you go. That's another cool thing. We can either go to the grave of fools or the hall of the dead. But we're gonna go to the world map. Basically, to recover. By going to the world map, you can recover, and looks like we got Bit Governor, Bit Express, and Bones #1. And here's another thing. Training them. Because the monsters have a happiness thing. It's interesting. For the most part. And basically, by being nice to them, it actually helps how fast their stats raise. By being nice to the monsters and everything, like, yeah, it helps raise their stats a lot faster. Pokemon took from this? You're goddamn right, Red. Pokemon stole from La Pucelle. Don't worry, if you guys don't want any of these characters, we'll get better ones. But, wow. Freaking Bit Express has the highest happiness right now? Really? But don't worry, we can get actual monsters that you guys want, and I'll probably make notes. Actually, you know what? Every live stream that we're going to do of this, I'm going to take a notebook, and we are going to write down who adopts who. So that way we can keep track of this. That way, it's much easier. Okay. Is the paper out here? Excuse me. Alright. Alrighty, we have an adoption list. So, nobody wants these three, huh? Alright. Oops. I did not mean to... Oops. I made him too happy. Okay. Let's go back to the store. There's a reason I want to go back here. Because I changed the outlining of the shop. So we might have something good. Hey, Dark World man, how you doing? Welcome. Oh yeah, this guy, you can basically give him your monsters. That's how you get rid of monsters, aside from abusing them, but we're not going to do that. We're literally just going to give our monsters to him that we don't want. So, just for the record, the current monsters that we have in our employment, Bit Governor, Bit Express, and Bones number 1. Nobody wants them. I'm assuming. Well, we're going to use them for the early parts, just for right now. Now, let me see something. Did she give us the goods? Okay, we don't have access to the goods yet. Alright, in that case, the items that we definitely want are the ones that affect multiple stats. So... I just realized you don't have any healing stats, do you? I'll buy one of these. Let me see if we buy something. Let me see if we change. Bones are goated? Alright, wait a minute. Geo, do you want to adopt Bones number 1? If so, he's yours. So Geo, it's your choice. Would you like the Fire Affinity Bones? Your call. Or again, we can always look for somebody else. You would love to? Alright. Geo has adopted Bones number 1. Alright. Our first adoption. Successful. Alright. In that case, let's go ahead and give him some equipment to help him out a little bit. Give him some defense, because he's going to need that. Some SP. We'll need that too. Now, we don't have enough to buy a weapon, I just realized. You'll adopt the bat? Okay. Tyler, which bat would you like? You have 2 bats. Bit Governor, who's Wind Affinity, or Bit Express, who's Fire Affinity. Who would you like? Go ahead and decide which one it'll be. Take notes, people. Bones number 1 is Geo. Don't worry, I'm writing it down. You want the fire one? Alright. Tyler has adopted Bit Express. Which unfortunately means that Bit Governor has been dethroned. We're sending him to the Dark World. Sorry, Governor. Get out. We gotta go. The guy was so sad, he's like, here, just take the cough drop. Alright, let me see if I can get something here for the Bit Boy. Okay. I'll buy a wristband. It's a starting thing. Sell 1 cough drop. Okay, this might work. an attack up because you need it. Meanwhile, I'll do that and win for magic. Temporarily. Oh no, you're going to Shadow Realm. God, I wish I could do frickin' Hugh Neutron's voice. His voice is so good. Money is going to be very scarce in this game, from what I remember, so we're going to have to try our best. This is where grinding is really going to come. Oh, it's really going to come in. All right. Okay, so right off the bat, Bit Express is already maxed out with happiness. He's extremely happy. We're going to play with Bones. Yeah, and we're going to talk to him. Yeah, there we go. It helped him out a little bit. That's the important thing. Now, let's move forward. Now, y'all can pick. I will let you decide whether we go to the Grave of Fools or the Hall of the Dead. Fire because of Flare, that's what I'll name him. Okay, Tyler. You know what? Good name. Especially for our buddy from Buddy Simulator. Good name, Tyler. I think we need to go to Grave of Fools first, because I think there's supposed to be a chest here. At least I think there is. Grave of Fools? Yeah, let's go. Hmm? Oh yeah, that's a stronger zombie, and he's ice affinity.
Hey, I think we can handle him. Should we try converting him?
But Prie, that's a zombie. Bones number 1 is offended. Exhausting guide of all monsters with more detail than it ever should be. ID, it really is. The amount of monster types in this game is ludicrous.
So what? We already have a zombie in our party. As long as he can fight, we can use him.
If you want to convert him, keep purifying until you see he decided to join. If you defeat him after that, he'll change sides whether you want him or not. If you've already converted enemies of a type, others of the same type are less likely to come over.
All right, let's get him on our side.
All right, let's look at the stats of this ice affinity zombie. Name is also let me see. He's level 3, so he's already stronger than what we currently have. Bones life. Also, he's a different rank. He's a big zombie. He's technically 1 rank above number 1 Bones, I think. That's fine. So, we'll work on this, but what we want is that chest. All right. Oh boy. I am Blue Zombie. I come to him. Let's see, do you have anything special? Yeah! I know he's fire element, but or he got access to me.
I found you, faker.
Okay, that's fire elements. Is there any water? Okay, there you go.
Rain of fire.
One shot, baby!
Rest in peace.
Alright, what? Team up with Bit Express. Go!
Alley-oop!
0? Well, that sucks. Well, he's still... This guy's bigger than some novels. It really is. Don't worry. Don't worry. You two, we're gonna build you guys up. Don't worry. Okay. We got this. We got this.
I'm getting you, fool! That took a lot out of me.
Okay. Don't bully the Express. Ow.
Here goes.
Hey, good damage, Express. Good job. Alright. Let's help the recruits get some power, shall we?
forgive me.
Good job, Bones.
Alley-oop!
Bones got his first kill. Good job. Alright, let's get them a little bit more experience. How long is this game on average? Oh no, the game stopped, didn't it? Hold on. Yep, it's official. This is bad. This is bad. I see it. It froze. There's no reason for it to be doing this. There's literally no reason for it to be doing this. Okay, give me a minute. We gotta do this. We gotta freaking... Ugh. I hate it. I hate it whenever it does this. There's really... It really is. Yep. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll try to fix this. Okay, so how this is going to work is I'm going to have to literally disconnect the live stream and we're going to... Yeah. Stay tuned.